Well, good morning. Another beautiful day. What a time to just sit and be with the Lord today. I want to encourage you to get outside and find a very quiet, solitude place and look at what I have found. I found a labyrinth not too far from where I live. And all I can hear is birds in the back. And I want you to understand that when you really want to hear God and you really want to know Him, come to really know Him, get in your Word and read it out loud, and then find a place that you are able to be outside. Make it quiet and just be. Quiet your heart rate, quiet the sounds, and your mind will be able to slow down. And really knowing that God is not just in control. He's just not, we always say God's in control, but God is in control of your life. God is in control of the lives of those people that you love. He really wants you to realize that if you don't sit with Him, you will not be able to do everything that God is calling you to do. We have to fill up, that is the first priority in a believer's life, is to know Him, to know His resurrection power, to know His heart, to know what He's thinking. And when we look at the things surrounding us, not only all the troubles, all the people in our lives, all the things happening that is totally not in our control, we then realize the plan that He has is way beyond my little self. When He's planning things, He's had a plan from the very beginning in creation. Look it up. And He knows when the end is coming. And He knows who He's calling. And He knows who's hearing. And He knows each one's place on this earth and our purpose. Believe it or not, you may have a specific purpose that God has called you to, but most of the time it is an everyday obedience, love towards Him, and a hunger to know Him more. You know, I was reading this morning how Jesus, after the resurrection, in John, it says that the disciples saw Him 3 times after His ascension, and it baffled me because that's when He said to Peter, "Peter, do you love me?" And he said, "Yes, Lord, I love you. Feed my sheep." And then He asked it 2 more times, and I thought, I never really thought about it before, but that was after He rose. It wasn't before He rose that He was telling them what they had to do. Like, here's your commands and here's what you're going to do when I'm gone. No, it was after He rose. He came and told them, feed my sheep. Go after those. Tell them about me. And I have called those ones who have a heart for me, who are looking. Make sure you tell them about me. That is our job. That is your job. That is my job. And the rest of it, God has gotten a handle on it. And the whole purpose of it is what? It's not to have this fluffy life with multiple things and stuff and a beautiful home. It's not bad, but those are not the purpose. The purpose is to know Him, because we have eternity with Him. When you sit down in these quiet places, when you turn your heart and your mind to Him, you will hear Him talk to you about you and Him together. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that you come to a deeper understanding and that you share that with people that you know and love too. Blessings to you from Merry Moments for today. Bye.